We all know how Google's Nano Banana killed Photoshop.
Photoshop, you are now in my hands. You are death to me.
And now, Higgsfield AI has just dropped the best alternative, a brand new tool called Popcorn.
Hi, I'm Higgsfield Popcorn, and your image results are now my responsibility.
And trust me, it's absolutely crazy. Better than Nano Banana. This one doesn't just create single images, it builds full storyboards with 8 cinematic shots, where every frame stays perfectly consistent. Same face, same lighting, same style. And the best part? You can even turn these storyboards into absolutely stunning movie scenes within Higgsfield.
Freeze! I'm Detective Taylor, and your only crime is not subscribing to AI Tech Pro.
First, head over to Higgsfield AI using my link in the description. Once you're in, you'll get daily free credits, and don't forget to use my discount code to get 10% off your purchase. Next, either click here directly, or go to the image section and select Higgsfield Popcorn. This will take you to the main image creation page. Here, you'll find 2 modes, auto and manual. Let's see how both of these modes work in our demonstration. Alright, now we'll go through 5 quick demos using Higgsfield Popcorn, so by the end, you'll know exactly how to use it like a pro. In Demo 1, we'll explore how to create consistent characters for a storyboard. Currently, Higgsfield Popcorn produces up to 8 consistent image scenes at once using just a simple prompt with an uploaded image. To start, make sure to switch to auto mode and upload your images by clicking here. For this demo, I'm uploading an image of a woman model wearing a white shirt. In the prompt section, you can specify the scene. For example, I'm asking for a realistic black and white portrait of a woman detective in a trench coat and hat, shown from different angles in a vintage film style. Then, choose how many image variations you want. I'm going with 5. Next, set the aspect ratio. I'll use 16:9, but if you're creating content for Instagram or YouTube Shorts, 9:16 works best. Finally, click Generate, and your images will be ready in moments. Once the images are generated, you'll see a set of consistent character images based on your original upload and prompt. Each image shows the character from slightly different angles or in subtle variations, perfect for storyboards or sequential storytelling. Now, let's see how manual mode works. I'm using one of our previous image results as input and clicking Use Popcorn. Now our image appears in the input section. I've set 2 image results, and here we have the option to describe exactly how we want our images to look. This is basically the difference between auto and manual modes. In auto mode, the images are generated automatically by the AI, and we can't specify how each scene should look. But in manual mode, we can customize each image scene. For the first scene, I describe ultra-realistic woman detective examining a clue with a magnifying glass over a newspaper. For the second scene, ultra-realistic woman detective holding a gun and standing in a shooting pose against a thief. After that, I select the desired settings and click Generate, and that's it. You'll get results that look great, consistent, and cinematic. You can also convert this storyboard into a video, but we'll cover that later in this video. In Demo 2, we see consistent characters in the Ghibli style. I upload a man with a beard, and in the prompt section, I ask the bearded man to search for a dragon and fight it as it emerges from a forest cave, in a Ghibli-style, medieval setting. This time, I go with 7 image results, click Generate, and here are the results I generated. The images turn out amazing, the character stays consistent across all scenes. The story depicts him searching for the dragon in the forest using a map, eventually finding the cave where the dragon lives. In the climax, he slays the dragon with a sword. The dragon looks dynamic and menacing, while the forest and cave environments perfectly capture that classic Ghibli feel. Every scene flows like part of a story, giving it a cinematic and magical look. In Demo 3, we explore multi-image fusion, merging multiple images into one while keeping characters and objects consistent. Here, I'm using a woman model in a white dress as the first image, and a camera as the second image. In the prompt section, I ask the woman is standing in the middle of a crowded Tokyo street, shown in zoom mode from a different angle, holding an object from image 2 in her hand. The results are impressive. The woman looks perfectly integrated into the bustling street scene, the camera fits naturally in her hand, and the perspective stays consistent across the image. It's amazing how the AI combines elements from both images seamlessly, creating a cohesive, cinematic look. In Demo 4, we saw how to swap characters without changing the background. I'll upload 3 images. The first is a place where 2 characters are looking at a laptop, the second is a man, and the third is a woman. In the prompt, I instructed the AI to put a man with a woman in the setting from image 1 with similar poses. In just seconds, the results came out perfectly. The man and woman are seamlessly integrated into the scene, maintaining natural poses and interaction, while the background stays completely unchanged. The final image looks realistic, cohesive, and cinematic, as if the characters were originally part of the scene. In Demo 5, we saw how to edit and extend our storyboard. I uploaded 4 previously generated images with a consistent scene. Using the prompt, extend the sequence with shocking emotions, and clicking generate, the results came out amazing. The images now show intense emotional expressions, perfectly integrated into the original scene. Now let's move to converting the storyboard to video, but before that, let's look at a few examples of how Higgsfield Popcorn outperforms other image AI models. This example shows how Higgsfield Popcorn can seamlessly expand the background while keeping everything consistent. This is the input, and we'll get the perfect output in Higgsfield Popcorn. It expands the background while maintaining the original look, just revealing the behind-the-scenes lighting of the set. In contrast, NanoBanana and Seedream often distort the lighting or stretch elements unnaturally. This one shows how it can perfectly match action poses across images. This is the input, and we'll get the output. The character in image 1 performs the same action pose as in image 2. The background is plain white, and the character fits smoothly into the scene. NanoBanana and Seedream, on the other hand, sometimes misalign poses or create awkward overlaps. And this one shows its creative transformations, like adding cat heads, while keeping proportions correct. This is the input, and the output gives them hairless Egyptian cat heads, the one on the left with brown eyes, and the one on the right with blue eyes. NanoBanana and Seedream, on the other hand, often distort the characters or fail to render the details properly. So overall, Higgsfield Popcorn nails consistency, realism, and precision, while NanoBanana and Seedream struggle with alignment, background integration, and realistic results. Now, choose one of the image results to convert into a video, and click on the Animate option. This will redirect you to the video section, where you can convert your storyboard into a video. Next, provide a prompt describing what the character should say. For example, I want a female detective to say, "Freeze. I'm Detective Taylor, and your only crime is not subscribing to AI Tech Pro." Then, select the AI model. Higgsfield offers all the top AI video models, including Google's latest VEO 3.1. But I'll go with Sora 2 Pro Max by Higgsfield AI, which is great for cinematic videos. Next, choose your desired timing. This video model supports up to 12 seconds and select the resolution. Finally, click Generate, and your video will be ready.
Freeze! I'm Detective Taylor, and your only crime is not subscribing to AI Tech Pro.
You can repeat this process for all the images in your storyboard to create a full video. That's it for today's tutorial. Stay tuned for the next video, where I'll explore another exciting AI tool.